Hello, second graders, and welcome to Mr. Wisner's Read Aloud for virtual learning, end of the school year. Second graders, I have to say, all across the board, whether you're in Mr. Wisner's class or Mr. Stein's class or Mrs. Hippus's class or Mrs. Stringfellow's class or Mrs. Waldock's class or Mrs. Eisenhower's class, this has been a tough run for sure for all of us. Not to be able to see the students every day. It's hard. What I miss most is the interactions that you boys and girls have with each other. So we miss all of you, and we wish you all the best of luck at Riverside next year. Go out there and make all the second grade teachers proud, and make sure you come back and see us next year. As you know, all the second grade teachers are doing a read aloud book. My read aloud book is going to be a little bit different. And this is a book that I would have read with my class towards the end of the year when we did our poetry unit. It's called Miles of Smiles. Miles of Smiles. And it is edited by Bruce Lansky and illustrated by Stephen Carpenter. So this is a book of poems, and Bruce Lansky edited them, and Stephen Carpenter, he drew them. So you'll see all different types of poems, and on these poems they have, after each person, they'll have the name of the person that wrote the poem. Okay, but on this one it says anonymous. If you ever see that, anonymous is a big word that means the person either forgot to put their name at the end of the poem or they didn't want it. Okay, so anonymous. So let's start. You can see my big post-it notes here, wizards and second graders. I always put post-it notes when I want to remember where things are. So these are poems that I would have read with my class, and we would have talked a lot about them. And I'm going to read you some today. Poems, I love poetry, boys and girls, because you can say a lot with not a lot of words. Miles of Smiles. And these ones all rhyme. So as I read them, second graders, I want you to try, I'll pause at times, I want you to try to think what the missing word is by using your context clues and your ears to try to figure out what word could come next. Remember, they are rhyming. This is called Born Embarrassed, and this is by Bruce Lansky, the editor. My mom was born in England. My dad was born in France. And I was born embarrassed because I was born with no pants. You got it. Born embarrassed. With all the babies at the hospital, born embarrassed without any pants. As I look at that one, it looks like this is the one that's really embarrassed, going the other way. It doesn't even want to be seen. Born embarrassed. The next one is called Birthday Wish. When I turned 8, I made a wish I thought was really great. I wish my birthday came each week. A year's too long to, second graders, wait. Be careful when you make a wish. It may indeed come true. Although I'm just in second grade, I'm almost 42. That was by Diane Zuhon Shore. It's quite a mess here at this birthday table. Miles of Smiles poetry. I won't read too many more, second graders. Do not enter. This one might remind you of brothers and sisters that come into your room when you don't want them to. Do not enter. Warning, do not enter. Stop, wrong way. Beware, danger, do not trespass. Caution, don't you dare. I tape the signs onto the door. I thought that's all I'd need. My brother came in anyway. He hasn't learned yet how to, second graders, read. Look at all the signs up. Messy rooms for sure, but he doesn't know how to read yet. So he just comes in. One of my favorites, Captain Soapsuds. My name is Captain Soapsuds. I rule the waters deep. When serpents see me coming, they shudder and they weep. I'm Captain Suds the pirate, a mighty ship I sail. I love to feel the sea mist and hear the cold wind wail. I count my bags of treasure, I make men walk the plank. I wish I had more fingers to count all the ships that I sink. And if you choose to fight me, I'll crush you like a bug. I'm Captain Suds the pirate. Until my mommy pulls the plug, here's Captain Suds the big mean pirate in his bathtub. And he gets to be a pirate until his mom pulls the plug. Looks like mom's getting ready to come in to pull that plug. Captain soaps up. Alright. Dads think they can dance. These two poems prove that's not always true. Dad's doing a rumba. Dad's doing a waltz. He's doing a split on the floor. He's doing a cha-cha across our big couch. He's prancing right out the door. He's doing a polka across the front yard. He's doing a foxtrot, the twist. He's doing a samba, a tap dance, ballet. There isn't a dance step that he's missed. Our father's not noted for moving so fast. We never have known him to dance. Yet he's doing a tango, the hula, a jig, since I dropped ice down his, you got it, pants. Here's Dad trying to skateboard. My daddy has bought me a skateboard. He tried it out first at the store. And that is the reason why Mommy says Daddy can't walk any more. So here's your dance fever dad, and here's your skateboarding dad, having a rough go. All right, second graders, last poem for my reading share, my read aloud with all the second graders. This might remind you of a baby brother or sister who is still in diapers. It's called My Baby Brother, but you could say My Baby Sister. My baby brother is so small, he's hardly even there at all. The only way that I can find him is by the smell he leaves behind him. Oh my goodness, second graders. Look at that. Look at that. Stinky brother with a stinky diaper, and he's playing in the toilet, for goodness sake. Ugh, my baby brother. All right, second graders, that's it for Mr. Wisner's Read Aloud. Poetry. I like it a lot because it says a lot and not a lot of words. So this summer, second graders, grab yourself a good poem book. You don't have to read as much as you would a fictional or nonfiction book, but you will get a great lesson in each poem. And what the best thing about poems, a lot of them make you laugh. Second graders, you will always be statesmen to us. Good luck at Riverside. Make sure and stop by and see your old teachers. Bye-bye.